I think the first thing that I kept telling myself is I remember our marriage vows, and I know it sounds corny, but for better, for worse, and sickness, and health, and death do us part. And I mean, this is our story. This is one of the things that we
We
had.
walked through, yeah.
Now, you guys may have something different. It could be any, hey, loss of a child, God forbid, whatever it is. We all go through something, and so there's some things that you can do, right? Well, that you need to do in situations like this. So
What were, just because I was the one that was, we both were walking through it, but you were the one that was, well, I don't want to say that. What were some things, bottom line, what are some things that you felt like you had to do in that season
because
to get us through the
to get us through.
difficult?
Well, first of all, when you're going through that, it's hard because you have the parent with you, and you have to do a lot of serving, and and sometimes when you do work, you get tired, right? You get tired. But I think the first thing that I kept telling myself is I remember our marriage vows, and I know it sounds corny, but for better, for worse, and sickness, and health, and death do us part. And it wasn't just your sickness; it was your family's sickness. And and plus, because of the relationship I have with your family and with your father, it was my privilege to do it, and so it was easy to do that. Some people may not have it as good as I have. It may actually be work. It may have to tell themselves every day that I gotta get up and do this thing, and. But that was the first thing. I just want to remember. I just tried my best to remember the commitment I made to you. That was the first one.